Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It feels great to be able to take part in the Borobudur International Symposium, even in the year 23. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Arif Setionugroho. My place at work in STT Warga Surakarta. There are members of my team, namely Mr. Suhartoyo and Mr. Iza Maulana Priyanto. My article is entitled Effectiveness of Using Limestone as a Syngas Doorstop. Biomass has the potential to be developed into renewable energy source. Indonesia is an agricultural country that has many provinces, one of which is capable of producing rice production of 2.40 million tons in 222, and 20% of this weight is rice husk. Rice husk weigh around 20% of the weight of rice. Rice husks are raised and have not been used optimally. Indonesia is located in tropical area and has forest products in the form of wood. The wood process for furniture or houses. The wood production process also produces waste, which has the potential to be produced into alternative energy. By looking at the interrelated needs between food and energy, the use of rice husk as an environmentally friendly energy source is very interesting to develop. To optimize biomass waste, normally rice husk and sawdust processed into fuel using gasification technology. Gasification is a process of converting solid fuel into combustible gas, carbon monoxide, hydrogen, and methane, and non-combustible gas, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and a little water vapor. Efforts to produce high concentration of hydrogen are by using traps. The trap used is calcium oxide with responsibility for cleaning the syngas production for gasification. This aim for the research is to determine the effect of mix of rice husk and sawdust on the quality of gas production. Knowing the effect of calcium oxide as a carbon dioxide absorbent on hydrogen concentration in the gasification process. The raw material used for gasification of rice husk and sawdust obtained around campus. Both materials were dried in the sun until the water content was 10% carbon dioxide in the form of granule is installed the gas outlet in form of 50 gram granules. Gasification use air as gasification agent. The following reactions are four reactions commonly involved in gasification: Bourdette reaction, steam carbon reaction, water gas reaction, and methanation. Calcium oxide in the syngas flow. From the test result, it was found the most hydrogen was obtained from mixed 50% rice husk plus 50% sawdust. The concentration obtained was 32.4%. The hydrogen concentration of a mix 50% rice husk plus 50% sawdust, where syngas does not pass through calcium oxide, is 12.7%. Carbon monoxide concentration in each variation of gasification raw material, whether trapped by calcium oxide or not trapped by calcium oxide. The syngas flow The test results showed that the mass carbon monoxide was obtained from a mix of 25% research plus 75% sawdust. The carbon monoxide concentration obtained was 7.3% without using calcium oxide as a calcium oxide trap of 6.01%. The high increased hydrogen concentration the calcium oxide absorbed it due to the carbon dioxide absorption mechanism in the calcium oxide surface resulting in calcium carbonate being produced. The white calcium carbonate can be seen sticking to the surface of the calcium oxide. So it can be seen that the calcium oxide, after being used as an adsorbent, has denser surface than before it was used. Calcium oxide surface after carbon dioxide absorption process for 30 minutes. It needs to be explained here that calcium oxide and calcium carbonate each have the same basic and color, namely white. So from same analysis is still somewhat difficult to distinguish that the white color after the absorption process is calcium carbonate for the reason the EDAC test was carried out before and after the absorption process, as can be seen in table. From table in can be seen that the concentration of C and O in calcium oxide after the adsorption process has increased while concentration of Ca has decreased, which indicates that the reaction between calcium oxide and carbon dioxide produces calcium carbonate, where the mass percent of O in calcium carbonate is theoretically 48%. Gasification using rice husk and sawdust wood as raw material produce environmentally friendly combustion gas using waste material. The technology for production combustion gas or syngas is an upgraded gasification system using an air gasification agent to produce syngas that are not polluted with tar or other impurities. Calcium oxide trap is used. Calcium oxide is installed in syngas outlet before cyclone. Calcium oxide is not heat separately but used from heat from the gasification reactor. The raw material used are rice husk and sawdust, a mixed composition of 100% rice husk, 70% rice husk plus 25% sawdust, 50% rice husk plus 50% sawdust, 25% rice husk plus 70% sawdust, and 100% sawdust. The result of this research, a mixture of 50% rice husk plus 50% sawdust would produce gas with the high hydrogen concentration, low carbon monoxide, where the highest hydrogen concentration that can be achieved in 32.4% in hydrogen content is 24.6%. With using absorption material, calcium oxide, a high increase in hydrogen concentration was obtained by absorbing calcium oxide. The mechanism for carbon dioxide absorption by calcium oxide is a heterogeneous reaction to produce calcium carbonate. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.